Hey everybody, this is Shalane, and I am just coming off of a major competition. It was the Bacon Beatdown. Taking extra measures this week towards recovery. Massages, Epsom salt baths, foam rolling. Today I'm going to talk about the lacrosse ball. You don't have to be a CrossFitter to enjoy the benefits of using a lacrosse ball. So what I'm going to do is something real basic. You can do this at your desk, watching television, whatever. I'm going to place it on the floor, and I'm going to place it underneath the arc of my foot, and I'm just going to simply roll around. I'm getting in the inside arc of my foot. I'm going on the outside, hitting it right around the heel, and I'm not going really fast. I'm actually just rolling around trying to find anything that just feels kind of ugly, and you know what I'm talking about. It feels really good. This is probably the fastest way to get relief. If you can't get anyone nice enough to rub your feet for you, this is definitely going to be it. All right, so that's one. So now I'm going to focus on the top of the foot. And I know that sounds weird, but a lot of times we totally neglect the top of the foot. And there's tendons and ligaments also, especially ladies, if you wear high heels a lot, your foot's always in this position. So we want to go ahead and just show a little love back. Doesn't feel good at first, but then once you start getting in there, you start releasing the tension in the tendons and ligaments of the foot. All right, so I'm just going to go through here. I'm going to go back through, hit the inside of the arc of my foot again. Now I'm going to go around the ankle. And I know you're going, what the heck? But it's true. We're going to go ahead and get underneath the ankle. That little soft, this little soft fleshy part right here, this is where I'm hitting. Right underneath the ankle. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to go back around the arc of the foot. Then I'm going to go ahead and switch, and I'm going to hit underneath on the outside. And I know you're probably thinking, why? Well, again, as I stated in a previous video, your ankle is one of the few joints of the body where it goes 360 degrees, right? So we want to make sure that we keep the tendons and the ligaments of the foot soft, supple, pliable. So you want to kind of go up the heel, up the calf, hit that right underneath, especially runners. This is excellent. You're running, a lot of pounding of the feet. If you're constantly on your feet, if you are, say, like a server, you know, you're always on your feet running the food back and forth, you want to make sure that you get all underneath. Hit every single part of the foot. All right. So that's the foot. Now I'm going to go up along the calf right here. I'm hitting this. For you people that, especially the runners, for you people who do a lot of things on your feet, by getting this area here along the shins, it's going to help reduce the likelihood of shin splints. So I'm here. I'm going to go up along the IT band. I'm definitely feeling that from all the squats. Along the top of the quad, on the inside, especially right around the knee. After that, you could actually put it behind the calf, press back. I'm just releasing a little bit of tension that might be right here on top of the calf. I'm going to lay on my back, and I'm going to lay on this ball, and I'm going to start rolling around and finding little pockets of ugly. You know what I'm talking about? Like right there. I actually have it right here, right around the rear deltoid area. So I'm going to go ahead and get back here. And I'm going to chase this ball. But I'm going to find that little patch that's right all underneath there and just kind of roll around. And you'll feel it. Kind of like sit on that for a little bit. Try to get that knot of lactic acid that's built up. Try to smash it and get rid of it. Now, since I'm here, I'm going to show you this one. It's kind of advanced, but it's definitely going to help you out, especially if you do a lot of lifting. If you know, lifting, whether you're a CrossFitter or not. So I have this set. I'm going to show you right underneath here. So I'm going to, that's my rear delt. I'm going to go ahead and pop it right in that little pocket. I'm going to have my arm up in a 90-degree angle. I'm gonna bring my elbow back. So you see, I have my forearm horizontal with the floor. I'm gonna come up and try to press it all the way as far as I can. And you have to be really slow with this. This is not meant to be done fast. But what I'm doing is I'm releasing the tension that's built up in this little spot. Especially if you sit at your desk a lot. You're constantly hunched over, you know? Another thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, again, I'm going to lay on top of it. I'm going to find my spot as soon as I can get it situated. Now, I found my spot. Take a deep breath in, lift your hips up, and hold it there. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm giving all of my body weight and I'm pushing it onto this ball. Now you're probably wondering, why am I doing that? I'm doing that because I'm trying to push against that knot that's just sitting there in that muscle. And then once I do that, I'm going to go ahead, if I want a little bit more, I'll actually bring my arm above my head while keeping my hips elevated to get even deeper into that knot. Once I've hit my limit, I figured, 15, 20 seconds, I lower the arm, then I lower the hips. So that's just a little bit of an advanced movement as far as mobility is concerned, but that's just another thing that you can add in your library of mobility tricks. Again, guys, I can go on, but I just want to give you some basic tips that you can do on your own. Little lacrosse ball is about $3. You can go to Sports Authority, Play It Again Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods, but this lacrosse ball is your friend. You can pop it in your bag if you're traveling, especially if you're sitting on a plane for long periods of time. You kind of get tight and cramped up, so when you get to your hotel room, go ahead and give it a try. So anyway, my name is Shalane. Any questions that you may have, please find me on Facebook. My athlete page is Foy, F-O-Y 1966, or on Instagram, hashtag Shalane, that's S-H-E-L-L-A-N-E 1966, and you'll find me there as well, okay? Any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Until next time, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.